What's up, Illusioneers? It's the Wizard here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Jimmy Fallon playing cards by Theory 11. Taking a look at the tuck case, as you can see on the front in gold foil and embossing, we have the words The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and at the very bottom, playing cards. And all around, this is a very simple yet stunning design. Now on the side, we have in more gold foil with embossing the words Jimmy Fallon, the host of The Tonight Show. And on the other side, we have The Tonight Show, New York City. And here is a quick glimpse of the back design. Now at the bottom of the tuck, we have the Theory 11 logo. And at the very top, again, Jimmy Fallon's name appears with a red sticker seal that says On Air, with Jimmy Fallon's initials on the back. Now opening up the tuck case, there is a microphone on the inside, but aside from that, the rest of the tuck and its navy blue stock have been left unadorned. With this deck, you will get a Theory 11 ad card that features the back design of this deck on the other side, which, as you can see, has been kept very simple with just blue and white colorations. Now setting that aside, you also get a Jimmy Fallon ad card, which again features the back design on the other side. And even though this deck does not come with a double backer, you can most likely just split the two ad cards and make one of your own. Setting those aside, you also get two identical jokers. And then taking a look at the faces of these cards, every single face in this deck, including the court cards, has been made fully custom. And all around, it is definitely one of my most favorite decks ever to look at, because absolutely no details have been ignored, and even though the faces have been shrunk down a little bit, it is definitely a very fitting design. And as another slight bonus, if you look at all of the aces on this deck, each ace features its own unique design. Taking a look at how this deck handles, the Jimmy Fallon deck was printed on a casino-grade stock that is about as thick as a bicycle standard deck is. But, even though the thickness of the two decks does just about match up, the Jimmy Fallon deck is definitely far more flexible. Furthermore, this deck has a traditional cut, and because it has an embossed finish coupled with a performance coat, it is very easy to fan, spread, and flourish. However, for those of us with small hands, you'll notice that when you're fanning this deck face down, you'll have very little issues, but once you try and fan this deck face up, it's a bit harder to display the faces of the cards because the pips have been shrunk down in size just a bit, and the borders on the faces are a bit thicker. But that about does it for this deck review, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of my latest deck reviews.